So the BoboVR M2 Pro Headstrap has been one of my favorite head straps so far. Ever since getting this thing, I have not gone back to the Elite style Oculus strap. I love this thing. It is more of the halo design. Obviously, it rests more on your forehead, kind of distributes the weight more on top of your head instead of ski mask style where you feel pressure on your face. The thing is with this isn't for everyone. There is no one size fits all when it comes to VR gear that you're putting on your head. Everybody finds something a little bit different. They find things more comfortable than other people find things. So I love this thing, but it is not for everyone. Not everyone loves the halo style strap. So BoboVR has now come out with the Elite style strap, what they are calling the BoboVR M1 Pro. Essentially, this is a very similar design to the M2 Pro. It has the hot-swappable battery, same as the M2 Pro. The batteries are completely interchangeable, exact same batteries. What you see here is that you don't see the top pad that goes on top of your head. This is more the ski mask style. It is going to put more pressure kind of on your face area, but some people prefer that. Now, with the BoboVR M2 Pro, there were some complaints that I have seen from some people. The main complaint that I have seen is the fact that this rear padding on here, it's a big padding and it's nice and squishy, but for some people putting this head strap on, it would actually fall down the back of their head as they were playing. And I've seen that complaint from a number of people. I haven't had these issues. It stays put for me. With that padding, I kind of crank it down pretty tight. It stays put. I really, really like this design. I love the halo design, but the Elite style design is also awesome. I've used these style straps for a long time. They have made some changes with this one in their overall design. As you can see, the top strap is pretty thick, and it does have the BoboVR name on the top. Nice little touch. Like I said, same battery, hot swappable battery. As you're playing, you run low, you can have another one of these on charge, stick it on there. There is battery indicators on there as well to show you how much battery charge you do have. One of the biggest changes with this is going to be this rear padding design. As you can see, this is actually a honeycomb kind of squishy silicone rubbery material. It's very soft, it's very comfortable. The thought process behind this is that as you're wearing this and it's on the back of your head, this should help, friction wise to keep the head strap from falling down your head as you're playing, as you're moving around, if this is one of the issues that you had with the M2 Pro. They're also going to be selling a conversion kit if you already have the M2 Pro. That way you can make it into an M1 Pro. It's going to give you the arms, the rear padding, everything you need to swap it over. Also, if you're just looking for the rear padding, you can buy this conversion kit to get the rear padding for your M2 Pro if you just want that new honeycomb style. Also, this padding is easily removable. That way you can wash it and stuff in the sink or whatever to keep, some of that hygiene going. So far, I think these head straps, whichever you decide to choose, whether you're more of the halo style or the Elite strap style, whichever you prefer comfort-wise. And honestly, I really recommend you trying both of these designs. Probably the best way to do that is just going to be to order on Amazon, try these out. Amazon return process is pretty simple. I mean, I can't tell you which one you're going to like better. This is something you're just going to have to try for yourself and see what you think. So with the BoboVR M1 and M2 Pro, one of the biggest perks that I see to these things, other than the fact that they're going to be way more comfortable than using, the factory soft strap or a lot of other straps, is the fact that these batteries are hot swappable. And not only is that great because it's going to give you a whole ton of extra play time, it's going to allow you to keep going, especially if you want to buy extra ones of these. It's going to come with one battery, but you can order an extra one. There will be a link in the description for Amazon for about $30 for an extra battery. Now, not only is the hot swappable battery aspect awesome, but the fact that if you buy any other kind of Elite strap with a built-in battery, eventually that battery is probably going to go bad. And it's not really replaceable, unless you want to hack the thing apart and try to fix it. For the most part, you're going to be looking at buying another head strap with the battery built in. With this, if one of these batteries go bad, your head strap is still fine. You just simply buy another one and you slap it on there. You're good to go. The BoboVR battery pack that is going to come with this, as well as the ones that you order online if you want extras, are 5200 milliamps, which is going to get you roughly 3 more hours of playtime out of this thing. And technically, it's unlimited because if you have 2 of these or more, you can hot swap them. You can stick the other one on the charger while you're playing, so you can technically go forever. The magnets in this thing are very strong, so I have never had an issue with the batteries flying off, even in super aggressive moving around games. Never had to worry about that, never slipped off, never had an issue. And as you're playing, it's actually pretty easy to swap out this battery because of how strong the magnets are. So you can kind of just feel it behind your head, you grab it, and then when you're ready to put it back on, all you have to do is just get close to that area and the magnets are gonna suck that thing back on and it's gonna go right where it needs to go. You're gonna hear the beep or the ding. That's gonna let you know that you're connected, you're ready to go. When you get your Quest and you initially put it on your face and you start playing, you're probably going to notice the fact that it's pretty front heavy. You know, all the weight of the Quest headset with the regular strap is all in the front. There's no counterbalance, there's no anything like that out of the box. You have to add that kind of stuff. This is going to give you that counterbalance, adding some weight to the back of the headset to make it feel not as front heavy. Really, it's honestly going to allow you to play in VR, have longer play sessions, just play more comfortably for a longer period of time, because VR is not always the most comfortable thing, especially just factory headsets. They're just not there yet. Whichever of these head straps you decide to go with, I think it is a great choice either way. Really, it comes down to personal preference of which one you think is more comfortable for long play sessions. I really recommend trying them both if you haven't tried them. Not sure the best way to do that. Maybe a friend might have one. Order on Amazon, order them both on Amazon, return the one you don't like. I mean, I'm not always a fan of returning things, but I think in this case, when you want to get something that's going to be super comfortable, I think that is the best bet and the best way you're going to be able to do it. If you're interested in these and they're in stock, I recommend you go ahead and pull the trigger, because they do often go out of stock, especially the BoboVR M2 Pro. This thing was out of stock for a long time and it was kind of hard to get. So I have a feeling with the M1 Pro, we may see that again. So just be aware of that. If you want it, pull the trigger, don't hesitate. But if you miss out, they will come back in stock periodically. The links for all this stuff is in the description below. Let me know which one you think is better, why you think it's better, which one's more comfortable, and let me know which one ultimately you choose. All right, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, let us know what you think, and hit that subscribe button, because we have a whole bunch more content like this, and we will see you in the next one. Later.